Euthanasia should be legal in all states as a choice for patients who suffer a tremendous amount physically and mentally so that they do not have to continue in persisting pain. Hello, my name is Johnny Gergovich, and have you ever watched a loved one hurt and there's nothing you personally can do to help them? It's a terrible feeling that most of you have encountered. Today I will be informing you on the importance of euthanasia and how crucial it can be to someone who is truly suffering. First, I will be explaining the reasons why euthanasia should be legal, and then I will be informing you on the way to regulate it. To begin my speech, I will be explaining the pros of euthanasia. Euthanasia should be legal because dying is a human right. Michael Irvin, who is the medical director of the United Nations and also a general practitioner, states, "I'm pro-life. I want to live as long as I possibly can, but I also believe the law should be changed to anyone who some severe medical conditions which is causing unbearable symptoms to assisted suicide. I wouldn't want to be unnecessarily kept alive against my own will. Being in insufferable pain is terrible, especially if you are an elderly and have already lived a good and long life. No one wants to be hurt. Individuals suffering from incurable diseases, or if they are under conditions where effective treatment will not affect their quality of life, the freedom to choose and do steps should be an option for them. Robert Oliveira, who is the retired family doctor and went to Harvard Medical School, has a personal experience with this topic. He explains, "I'm helping people like my daughter who died at 25 after a 17-year battle with leukemia, who needs help at the end of their lives. What spurred me is Emily, his daughter, on 2 occasions when she was lucid and incompetent. She asked me to give her enough sleeping pills so that she could go to sleep, but was blind in bed, had to be carried by her mind, and was still competent. Had I known it was legal in 5 other states, not understanding what her wishes were, I would have left to go to one of those states in a heartbeat." Family and friends are able to have peace in mind knowing their loved ones passed away calmly and not by suffering. Moving on from reasons why euthanasia should be legal, I'll be sharing a way to regulate it. Regulating euthanasia would be very difficult, but definitely not impossible. According to BBC, for safeguards to be meaningful and effective, they have to involve investigations in the patient's psych and family dynamics, and the financial implications of his death come with more obvious beings such as the patient's medical condition and the likely course of the disease. This is basically stating that you need to fully understand the condition and the patient is in their age, how they are doing mentally, and etc. It is also very important to take into consideration the family's wishes, and the decision should be made with everyone's opinion shared and weighted, with the final choice to come down to the patient. There are many regulations and certain conditions you must be in to be able to follow through with euthanasia. In conclusion, euthanasia is a peaceful and non-meaningful way to go try to put yourself in someone else's shoes to feel what they are feeling. It may change your perspective on a lot of things. Thank you. I used 4 different sources: nhs.uk and theguardian.com, which got me most of my information, Medical's News Today, which got me more like the stats, and platostanford.edu, which got me the information about the doctor and his daughter. Thank you.